What's up guys, I'm Nathan and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the updated All-Star Tower Defense tier list for our new update where we had Giorno and a few other awesome characters. So let's just get into it. Now I know that Dragon Ball GT Goku is not here, but I can't really do much about it. I do not want to delay on the upload further and I'm also starting to get a little bit sleepy. So we're just gonna do it right now. If you have anything that you disagree with, just let me know because I will be doing a revamped tier list. Starting off with Endeavor, an A tier. He does have full AoE burn, but meh. Usopp is gonna be C tier. He probably needed an orb, to be honest. Yugi is probably gonna be another A tier, a summoner type unit, actually pretty solid. But the problem with him is going to be his regular damage is just not really that much, which is why it's going to be just a decent A tier. I do not think that Yugi is going to be a meta unit, but the summoner type thing is still pretty cool. Kirito is probably going to be S tier because like he is really pricey, but still like legit his AoE circle is bigger than his range. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to work. But it is what it is. He's pretty OP. He's going to chill in S tier. This dude, yeah, pretty disappointing. Itachi, to be honest. I expected a lot more. This is 6-star Giorno. Literally nothing differentiating him from 5-star Giorno, but a very solid S tier because of his rewind thingy. But the thing is, I'm not really sure if he would be replacing Gojo. I'll have to find out from those leaderboard players. But still pretty solid because his damage itself is decent and that rewind is just pretty nice. Armin B tier, Blackbeard 6-star S tier, Blackbeard 5-star D tier, Bulma obviously S tier, you know, for the money. We have Kaido, who's going to be C tier, Sanemi another C tier, Darui another C tier. Rengoku I think was one of those buffed units. He's going to be an A tier. I don't know if he's better than Endeavor or not. I think actually Endeavor would be better just because of that full AoE. Then we have 5-star Rengoku. Funny Valentine probably going to be bottom S tier. The ability is actually pretty nice, you know, that 10 seconds of rewind. A little stronger version of Giorno's thing, but to be honest, I feel like it should have been buffed a bit, but still, 100% the replacement of freaking Gilgamesh because cheaper and bruh, 14k damage, 2.25 SPA, definitely going to be much better than Gilgamesh for cleaning up on story mode, plus cheaper like I said. Then we have Gon, who sucks. He probably should have gotten an orb. We have Aladdin, we have Gilgamesh, who like I said is now replaced for sure. Golden Frieza, is Golden Frieza meta, question mark. I honestly don't know. I'll probably put him at bottom S tier. I'm not sure if he's any more meta, but still, I mean, he's still a decent character. Garp is going to be a decent A tier character, but I mean, Conan is just very obviously better. Warhammer Titan is just dumb. Then Hollow Ichigo B tier. Jiraiya probably going to be an A tier. Pretty decent overall, maybe yeah, a little bit lower on that, and maybe Gilgamesh will be a little higher. Jotaro going to be an S tier because that time stop plus the DPS. Jotaro 5-star going to be bottom A tier because of the time stop. Bruh. Golden, I mean, why did I say golden? Light freaking Yagami. Wow, what a buff. 650k damage, holy. He is absolutely, he's on steroids, guys. Get him. I already have him. I'm actually right now grinding the material farm thingy as I'm recording because I kind of want to get Light Yagami's orb. He's so freaking OP, it's insane. Then we have Gohan, who's going to be probably an A tier bottom. Then we have this dude who's probably going to be like top C tier. Then we have Sasuke, who's going to be even higher on C tier. Nami, who's going to be somewhere in the middle of C tier. Then we have this guy, Broly, who's going to be probably like somewhere in the middle of A tier. We have Yuno, who's going to be somewhere in the middle of C tier. We have Minato, who's going to be somewhere at the bottom of A tier or at the top of B tier. He's once again outdated even after that orb. Like, bruh, that's so tragic. Marker, you know what? Fine. I'll be nice to Minato. He's an A tier, okay. Gojo, I'm still gonna put him in S tier, guys. I'm not very sure if he's completely replaced by Giorno, Giovanna. So yeah, I'll just leave him there. Then we have Erwin, who's going to be a solid S tier. We have Akaza, who's pretty useless overall. We have Escanor, who's going to be a pretty decent A tier. We have Obito, that is going to be probably somewhere in the middle of C tier. We have Emiya, who's going to be B tier. We have Luffy 5-star, who's going to be somewhere in the middle of C tier, I guess. Probably, yeah, right there. We have Luffy 6-star, who was buffed, but guys, the buff is not really the best buff they could have done. I feel like they could have made him a lot better, but I'm still gonna put him on A tier. Maybe, yeah, right there, I guess. That would make sense for him, but he's really still not that good. Then we have Ace, who's going to be like D tier. He's not really that good. Same for Mob Psycho. Then Giorno 5-star is going to be C tier. Trunks is going to be like right below Gohan. Boo is going to be probably B tier. Natsu, another B tier. Nagato got a pretty solid buff, which will put him somewhere at A tier. Because he's going to be hybrid, which is always a good thing to have. We have this dude, Coyote Stark, who's going to be somewhere in the middle of C tier. We have Roy Mustang, who's probably going to be literally at the bottom of A tier. We have Kuma, who's going to be at the top of A tier probably. He's definitely no longer meta. Or is he? I have no idea. I don't think he's meta anymore, guys. Then we have Overhaul, who's going to be a decent C tier. Magellan, who's going to be B tier because of the slowness. Whitebeard got in an orb, the Quake orb, which is pretty solid, guys, which is going to put him at A tier. Whis is, I mean, this is including PvP, so bottom S tier, guys. Whis is meta because the bosses, guys, the bosses can do you damage and basically kill you, and that's going to make you sad. Then we have this guy, what's his face, Meliodas. We have this guy, Dio, who's going to be another A tier because of time stop. Mihawk was buffed, but I'm gonna say that he's still not meta, but still really solid to have. Maybe, yeah, right at the top of A tier. Rukia also got a buff, and because of that buff, I'm gonna put her in A tier. She's gonna be pretty solid even on her damage now, but still, the problem is going to be the messing up of the buffs and not the buffs, the time stops, slowness, things like that, and that just makes it really sticky, guys. So I'm gonna put Rukia in A tier, like a little bit lower. Byakuya probably another mid C tier. Meta Knight bottom S tier, guys. Legit, guys, I'm not even sure if Meta Knight would stay on the meta. Even though it's there in his name, he needs a buff, guys. He needs a buff because these new units are just way too broken. S tier for Escanor. This is just a duplicate Luffy, don't mind it. Then we have Netero, who's going to be an A tier. I mean, he's decent, guys. He's definitely decent. Oh my gosh. We legit need to make our tier list a little bit smaller, guys. We need to make it a little bit smaller so we can fit everything. There's a lot of characters. Joseph Joestar, who's going to be probably in A tier. Zoro, who's going to be in A tier. Silva Zoldyck, who's going to be right above Jiraiya. Our Flower Magus, who's going to be in S tier because the range buff. He's still going to be a part of the meta, I'm pretty sure. Kento Nanami probably going to be like A tier. Ichigo Mugetsu, I think he's going to be still around A tier, maybe on the higher level of A tier. Conan still holding on to that meta position. God Goku is just still God. Tatsumaki going to be somewhere in A tier, to be honest. Yeah, maybe like right there. And yeah, that's our duplicate. So that is pretty much our tier list. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.